Hi, I'm Ben Lloyd-Hughes. I play Alexander Colburn in Sanditon, and I am
Hi.
here to
Hi,
rate
Ben.
period drama heartthrobs. Richard Armitage as Mr. Thornton in North and South. So for my sins, I've never seen North and South. I'm only vaguely aware of it, and so I guess you want me to rank it. I'm going to put him bottom out of the one I've seen. Aidan Turner as Ross Poldark. In Poldark, what a hunk! Who doesn't like his brooding eyebrows? Okay, I'm going to put him 12. Henry Lloyd-Hughes as Ralph Whelan in Indian Summers. Fantastic performance, and a fantastic guy. We'll go number one, I suppose.
Okay.
I feel like a professional gun to my head, so thank you for this experience.
He's way nicer to his brother than I think most siblings are.
Oh, yeah.
Ranking.
Like, if my brother popped up, I would be like, Matt, last. Bye. Get out of here.
Regé-Jean Page is Simon Bassett in Bridgerton. I have watched the first episode of Bridgerton, but he hadn't arrived yet whenever I switched off. So he has to go low as well, just by virtue of never seen it. So he's going in 11.
I love that he has watched no television, nothing. He has seen absolutely nothing. He's like Mary, who has also seen nothing. Like, you think all the time, like, these film and like movie people, like, they watch everything. And I think it's really nice to see, like, oh, actually, I just watch a lot of sports. And I watch a lot of sports, and I watch the stuff my brother's in.
Ben, if you're watching, give us a list of these documentaries we should be seeing.
Yeah, I'll watch them. I love a documentary.
Me too. I'll watch a documentary over a TV show any day.
Okay, now we're talking. Colin Firth as Fitzwilliam Darcy in Pride and Prejudice. I did watch this. I'd never seen it before, and I'd heard how good it was. And when I got the role of Sanditon in the Sanditon, I made sure I watched this. Not to say that Ross Poldark, couldn't have been ripped from all the physical activity he was doing early in the morning in the hay with Theresa May, or in the.
I have to stop there because he said he's never seen Poldark, but he knows about
the
scything the wheat scene, which we were all hoping for in season 3. Not gonna lie, I'm just disappointed in you, Ben, that you didn't advocate for a scene like that for yourself. Because we all saw Lauren's shirtless green coat picture. And we know that could have been a beautiful moment.
It's still in my fanfic dreams.
I'm going to put Colin Firth as number 2, just below my brother for obviously diplomatic reasons.
Is it fair to say that Colin Firth as Mr. Darcy was a little bit of like research for you then for the role?
I certainly saw a lot of Mr. Darcy in Alexander Colburn. I used to look through the windows of my friend's house and kind of envision becoming friends with Colin Firth as a kid, which sounds weird. But here I am playing an odd, bizarre game talking about him.
And here we are wishing we were best friends with Ben.
Honestly. Wait, okay, so this is what I love, because Colin Firth, like, that role of Darcy for him is really what, like, shot his career into the stratosphere. Like, that role is the role that also got him in Bridget Jones's Diary and everything else that came after that, right? And so maybe that could happen for Ben. Wouldn't that be
we have anything to say about it?
What we're working for here.
Choppé is Mr. Jeremy Malcolm and Mr. Malcolm's List. Never seen it. And there's a theme here. I do know Choppé, though. I know him, therefore I'll put him at a very respectable number 3. Henry Cavill as Charles Brandon in The Tudors. So 10 is available. He can go 10, yeah. Anyone super ripped, you're going down. Tom Hardy as Heathcliff in Wuthering Heights. I suppose he probably... Does he get his kit off? Is he ripped?
I mean, he doesn't get his kit off that much, but it is Tom Hardy, so yeah.
It is Tom Hardy, so by default. Dan Stevens as Matthew Crawley in Downton Abbey.
Cutie.
Good one. Never watched Downton Abbey, but
Unsurprising, Ben.
Like period drama, Ben.
I hate myself, and I hate what I do. Do I hate period drama? No, I love period drama, but like I've already, there's so much to watch. There's so much content, TV and film, that I think especially TV series, that's why I'm probably more likely to watch a film, because you feel like you don't have to dedicate your life to it. And especially when one's personal life starts to
I'm
become
dedicated.
very busy. For very, very...
Some of us find time to watch Sanditon season 2 and 3 on repeat.
You just have it playing while you're folding laundry.
And consume other media too. So Ben, it's not an excuse.
I mean, look.
It's called multitasking.
There's so much content to watch, so I will just watch none of it. I will watch none of it because I cannot watch all of it.
He didn't have any 6-packs in this, as far as I know. So that's a thumbs up from me for the lack of 6-pack. Sadly, Dan then has gone down the Hollywood angle of being very ripped and potentially only drinking smoothies all day. So that's a thumbs down. But
we stand a king that eats. Cheers, Ben.
I just love that he's so like, he just became this Hollywood hunk that only drinks smoothies all day long and is unhappy because he has to work out at the gym 4 hours a day.
It's so relatable.
It's so relatable, and it feels like savage, but I know he doesn't mean it in like a mean way, you know? He's just like, that's not for me. That's for them, but it's not for me. And that's cool, Ben.
There's no 6-packs in this specific role, so that's going to be higher. We'll put him at 7. Dev Patel as David Copperfield in The Personal History of David Copperfield. I really liked this. I thought the film was fantastic.
You saw it?
Amanda
He watches movies, not
such
TV.
a legendary genius, and I thought the performances. Well, he's at Dev's at number 4. Sean Bean as Richard Sharp in Sharp. As far as I know, because it was a different era, there was no gym, protein shakes, steroid injections, or body dysmorphia 6-packs. So I'm going to put him vaguely high. I'm going to put him at number 6. Theo James as Sidney Parker in Sanditon. Sam, what are you doing?
I had to.
What Sam is doing is
He's pot stirring.
well, yes, but giving us a moment to thank Theo James for stepping aside so that we could have Colburn in all his glory.
Yeah, man. Thanks for dying.
Certainly, diplomatically, he's going to have to go really high. So probably one under my brother. So we're going to have to budge everyone down there.
Oh, first of all, that's a money shot that you just paused on right there. Thank you. What is this subtitle right here? Sam Cleal, did you leave us? I almost feel bad for not liking Theo James because Ben says that he does, but then I don't anymore. No.
I wonder though, like when you're being interviewed in a public arena, all of the guys that he does know on this list, he has to say they're friends, right?
Sure.
Like
Yeah.
he can't say that guy's an ass, right?
If he didn't say something nice, then people would be like, yeah, he hates him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
Which
mean,
he does. If he likes him, great. If he doesn't like him, great. But just in case he doesn't, we'll come out hard and say, we'll speak
Agreed.
that truth.
I mean,
we'll say the things that he can't.
Ben would never abandon his fans.
He's very diplomatic.
He's got his buttons like all buttoned all the way down.
He just has this one little thing on the side of his head, and I just want to be like,
someone commented on a tweet of mine today and was like, that shirt has never seen the buttons before.
press play. Guys,
He's staring at us. What?
Look at that.
wake up. Hello. Press play.
2 hours later.
I never watched Bridgerton, Sam. You're going to have to tell me, does he get his kit off and is he in fantastic shape?
I think you know that he does.
So much.
I genuinely wasn't sure. I know that there's
No.
sexy bits,
Yes.
nibbly bits.
He wears clothes
And
sometimes.
I
There-
know
what?
Jonathan Bailey
Go
is in
back.
fantastic. I know that there's sexy bits,
Yes.
nibbly bits. And I know Jonathan Bailey is in fantastic shape, which is
Love of my life.
good for him. 2 thumbs down for me. And so,
Where would you put Coburn in this list?
in my head, I'm thinking very high. But because this is being recorded and I'm a humble guy, it has to be number 14.
He's
God, me? Shucks. Number 14.
Let me say Coburn, number 1. There you
Oh,
go. I've said it now, so
Ding, ding,
Sam,
ding,
I
ding.
really appreciate that, but I also don't believe from everything you've said in this conversation about your list. Why would my non-six-pack body be at the top of your list? Just don't believe it. But thank you. Anyway.
because of my interview with you guys, by the way,
Yeah.
all my Twitter is just Sanditon.
Really?
It's
Sorry about
mad.
that.
It hasn't been properly announced, so I don't know how they got that information. That's
Okay, well, we don't have to talk about that. That's.
no. Well, I don't think anyone cares.
Did you do a New Jersey accent? I mean, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I did American accent. Hey, I did my American, man. It wasn't British. I wasn't doing RP. Although some people might say I was without realizing.
Oh my god, I can't wait for this. This is great.
It's going to be really good. Hopefully.
not handsome enough to play the leading man. Ben.
Come
Benedict.
closer.
Benedict, come closer. Look at my shirt. Look at my shirt. Your face is on my shirt. I'm not the only person that has this shirt. I know I'm not. So, I'm just saying, if you're handsome enough to be on a shirt, you might be handsome enough to be a leading man. It's just part of it.
And Sam is not a liar.
Nope.
He was very forthcoming. So when he says he puts you at number 1, it's number 1.
He's got his finger on the pulse of what's big and popular, right? Like,
Yeah.
Sam Cleal, he knows stuff. So
It's not Bridgerton fans on his Twitter. It's Sanditon fans on his Twitter. For a reason.
And you don't inspire that much fan fiction if you're not good looking enough.
yeah,
Oh,
you might not get your
please
kit
never
off.
go and look at that fan fiction.
I'm just saying,
Don't read it.
don't
Ben,
read
if you're
it.
Watching, don't read the fan fiction.
Don't read it. I'm just saying, but I'm just gonna let you know.
Warning.
I'm just gonna let you know, Ben, if you ever see this, you don't get your kid off in season 2 or season 3, fan fiction's got you covered. You're all right.
And Lauren helped us out.
Bless you, Lauren.
Patron saint of Benthusiasts everywhere. That photo drop, I think it has like
was insane.
I'm looking at the views. Hang on. I'm gonna see.
That was
it was over
craziest
100,000 views.
I swear we broke Twitter that day. Like, it was
Yeah.
not. It was not Musk that did it that day. It was us.
The lady in the green coat.
What?
136,000 views
in just a few days,
and probably actually even more than that.
Yeah,
it was shared
sometimes Twitter
cross-platform, our Instagram,
yeah,
our Facebook page.